Applause, please.
Thank you. Please be seated. Your Excellency, Professor Nana Jane Opokwajima, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Your Excellency, senior government officials, Honorable Minister for Foreign Affairs, High Commissioners and Ambassadors designate, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. It gives me immense pride to welcome you all to the presidency for yet another important moment in the life of this administration. Today we commission a new cohort of ambassadors and high commissioners to represent Ghana worldwide. Only a few weeks ago, on the 4th of September, I had the privilege of commissioning the first group of envoys. Today's ceremony reaffirms our commitment to enhancing Ghana's international presence, ensuring that our diplomacy serves not only as an instrument of prestige, but also as a catalyst for national renewal, service, and opportunity. I congratulate each one of you on your well-deserved appointment. Your selection as ambassadors and high commissioners is no coincidence. It reflects years of dedicated service, discipline, and the confidence the state places in you to represent Ghana in your respective roles. When I opened the 5-day conference of heads of mission and orientation program at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs last month, I emphasized that a new framework of accountability underpins your appointments. For the first time in our diplomatic practice, we have introduced KPIs, key performance indicators, a clear set of expectations that define your mandate, provide benchmarks for your assessments, and directly connect your work to our national objectives. These KPIs are not merely bureaucratic checklists. They serve as tools for transformation. Their purpose is to ensure that each handshake, each negotiation, and every agreement you engage in delivers real benefits for the people of Ghana. Therefore, I expect you to be guided by them, to report on them, and to uphold them as a commitment of your service to your country. Distinguished envoys, you've been thoroughly briefed on the reset agenda, our national blueprint for restoring hope, rebuilding trust, and rekindling prosperity. The reset agenda is not just a slogan, it's a bold program of reform and renewal that aims to make governance more accountable, the economy more resilient, and our society more inclusive. But national renewal cannot succeed through domestic action alone. The world is interconnected. Decisions made in distant capitals influence jobs, security, trade, and investment in our own country, Ghana. This is why your role is so vital. The reset agenda will succeed or fail depending on the partnerships you build, the opportunities you create, and the confidence you inspire abroad about our country. It is therefore your solemn duty to portray Ghana as a credible, trustworthy, and forward-looking nation. You must present Ghana as a land of stability, a country that keeps faith with its people and its partners, and a place where investment yields not only profits, but shared prosperity. Our diplomacy has always been grounded on principle since the days of our founder, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Ghana has stood tall as a champion of Pan-Africanism, self-determination, non-alignment, and the peaceful resolution of conflicts. We've spoken boldly for a just world order and worked tirelessly for Africa's emancipation and unity. That tradition continues, but the global landscape has changed. We live in an era of shifting geopolitics, rapid technological disruption, economic reordering, climate emergency, and growing unpredictability. The balance of power is moving, and the very architecture of global governance is under stress. In such times, Ghana's diplomacy must be purposeful, innovative, and agile. Our foreign missions can no longer be passive observers. They must be active participants seeking opportunities, negotiating fair deals, and ensuring that Ghana's interests are never compromised. In this regard, I wish to raise an issue that has been of public interest in recent times. Many of you are aware that Ghana became the only country subject to US visa restrictions to secure a complete reversal from the Trump administration. Let me state clearly that this outcome was negotiated in Ghana's best interest. And one of the key points in our negotiation with the US authorities was our agreement to address the issue of overstayers who travel on student visas and others who travel as part of official government delegations. I mean, these are people who go and instead of coming back, they decide to stay. And so they have the record. So when they draw the threshold and you're above it, then they cancel your 5-year visas and bring you to B5, B3. So we give assurances that we'll work with them to make sure that our people are not overstaying. So those of you applying for visas, please, when you go, come back. Because you affect everybody else. And let me also emphasize that there was no financial consideration as part of the understanding between Ghana and the United States. I also wish to inform you that negotiations are ongoing with regards to the trade tariffs of 15% and the renewal of AGOA, which was a 0% tariff on African nations. And so those negotiations are still ongoing. I wish to assure my countrymen and women that our understanding with the US does not undermine our sovereignty, security, or stability. Ghana will not, and I repeat, will not become a dumping ground for deportees, nor will we accept individuals with criminal backgrounds. The understanding with the United States is limited, carefully vetted, and aligned with ECOWAS protocols. It reflects Ghana's Pan-African commitment to regional cooperation while safeguarding our dignity and sovereignty. I urge you as envoys to project this clarity whenever questions arise. Diplomacy involves more than just negotiation. It also encompasses managing perceptions and safeguarding your nation's reputation. Distinguished ambassadors and high commissioners, your foremost responsibility is to tell Ghana's story with conviction and credibility. You must present Ghana as 1, a stable democracy with a proven record of peaceful transitions; 2, a land of opportunity open for trade and investment; 3, a hub for technology, innovation, and a creative economy; and 4, a vibrant cultural nation and a good tourist destination; and finally, above all, a people determined to create jobs for our youth and restore dignity to our workforce. Our economic diplomacy must be sharpened. I expect you to actively promote Ghana's exports, secure new markets for our goods, and attract investment for priority projects under the 24-Hour Economy Initiative, the Big Push Infrastructure Program, and our ambitious renewable energy transition program. You must also mobilize our diaspora in the nations where you serve, a pool of talent, capital, and goodwill, to be an active partner with us in our reset agenda. But diplomacy is not all about economics. It's also about values. You must defend Ghana's image, safeguard the dignity of every Ghanaian abroad, and ensure that our missions are places of service, efficiency, and professionalism. Let me be clear. Every mission must operate within the strictures of the Public Financial Management Act, the Foreign Service Regulations, and the Comprehensive Code of Conduct for Public Appointees, which was launched earlier in my administration. Accountability should be your hallmark. Transparency should be your practice. The values we instill at home, efficiency, ethical governance, and service delivery, must be reflected in every Ghanaian mission abroad. It is for this reason that we have enhanced the service conditions under the new Foreign Service Regulations. You are going to be better resourced than your predecessors, but with these improved conditions comes greater responsibility. The people of Ghana expect results. And as you say, to whom much is given, much is expected. Distinguished envoys, today you carry with you the flag of Ghana, the trust of your president, and the hopes of millions of our people in your respective postings. As you go out, you'll encounter challenges, but you also find opportunities for growth. Seize them with courage, defend Ghana's interests with pride, and serve your nation with integrity and vision. As you begin your tour of duty, remember that every decision you take, every door you open, and every agreement you sign must advance Ghana's reset agenda and uplift the lives of our citizens. On behalf of the government and people of Ghana, I wish you a successful tour of duty. May your service bring honor to Ghana, prosperity to our people, and dignity to every Ghanaian who finds themselves abroad. I thank you, and may God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Oh, we can do it better.